scratches. Something has been moved through here. This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
はい、マイクオフになってましたね。探してたら出てきました。あれ？操作完了？あ、これか。地獄の扉の鍵を手に入れる方法。まだ証拠が足りないんだな。あ、あった。これ何？ヘイディ。
Make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
あ、ヘイリー見つけたよ。
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you? Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Tell me all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
開ける方法を教えて。
I found Hell's door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
え？
You're going to be good as new.
え？どこ？
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
あ、これか。ゲルダが話せるのはヘイディについてだけだ。ヘイディは過酷な拷問を受け、目と腕が欠損しているという。洗濯室にヘイディの名前が書かれた人形がひどい状態で置かれていた。ゲルダに人形を渡した。ゲルダは全てを知っているのはヘイディだけだと主張し続けている。人形を修理するまで答えを得ることはできないだろう。必要な次の道具だ。ボタン2つ、糸、接着剤、釘。 これ探すか。もう一個一個。あ、いきなりあるやん。あるやん。ボタン。洗濯室か。違う。洗濯室ってどこだったっけ。あれもうぐるんぐるん回る。これ違うもんね。こう行ってこう来てここだ。ボタンと糸。よし。よし。よし。
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi. Everything.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes, I...
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
人形を問い詰めるんかい。
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
まずこれだよ
I
ね。
found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
これか。
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again. これか。
いけ。
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
えく。これはこれはあるよね。あ、いった。ワトソンの協力を得る。ワトソン君はガイアックスの院長室の隣の客間にいるはずだ。彼に鍵を手に入れ、厨房の昇降機で地下の倉庫に送るように頼むことができるかもしれない。おー。でもこれどうやって、あ、出てる。ワトソンの助けを得る方法は、干渉を憎む患者と、いった、いきなりいった。自分をナポレオン・ボナパルマと主張する感情を利用すれば、監視の気をそらしてワトソン君と連絡を取ることができるだろう。ナポレオン。あれ、ナポレオンどこだったっけ？違う違う。あれ？ ここ迷う。もう違うもんね。ここがいて、あれ？なんか迷ってる。ここハイリーだもんね。あ、ヘイディか。あ、こっちか。あ、これなかったっけ？こいつやこいつや。え、開けるの？423 423132 423132 4231これじゃないか。これビンゴ。よいしょ。離れると戻ることはできません。すべきことをすべて終了させましょう。え、何か忘れてる？まあいいや。はい。
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine. Josephine, le voilà. Catch him!
Psst. Watson. Over here.
Holmes, what are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
あ、ここからまたパトソン君パートか。
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed. Did a child make these? Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes? The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
鍵をおそらく約5センチの円形でエーデルワイスの花の刻印が施されている。
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
In truth, I want to be a writer. Yet I often struggle to put pen to paper, to write anything that doesn't seem dull or hackneyed. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave. You grow weary of me already, Doctor?
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
ああ、なるほど。
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
厨房。あ、これか。
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs. Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
2番病室。これ誰？
I'm struggling to remember something.
患者の歌。美しい高嶺の花よ、お前の心が恋しい。見えないが声は聞こえる。どうしてお前を手放したのか。吹き荒れる嵐が五感を揺らし、頭の中が真っ白になる。船長のいない船の上で何が見つかるというのだろう。赤じみた黒く冷たい壁の中に動物のように囚われているが自由だ。舌先に不快な感覚がある。だがなぜだ。私は何を忘れたのだ。
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
はいはい。
I don't want a card block B tonight.
Oh, I want them to fly.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Miss?
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Ah, これはあれか、受付
I
か。
hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these. Good lord, that's a lot of records.
ガイ・ギャックスの患者の医療記録。1879年10月、特別な患者であるウルフはさらに大きな治療を施すため、地下の第2病室への移送が必要となる。予定していた患者の診察は他の医師に割り当てざるを得ないだろう。ウルフの精神状態には定期的な観察と即時的な介入を行い、望まれざる結果を避けることが必要不可欠だ。1879年12月、要求されていた手術は成功した。肉体の回復にはまだ時間がかかるだろう。記憶の喪失は進行したものの完全ではない。執筆に執着心を見せるようになったが、おそらくは副作用によるものだろう。1880年1月、ウルフが書いた文章には古い名前が見られるが、明らかに記憶の回復によるものだ。この結果は許容できない。前頭葉と側頭葉に再び手術を行う必要がある。1880年2月、手術は成功だ。ウルフの執筆への執着は消えないが、数分しか記憶を保持できなくなっている。危険は回避された。観察を毎日継続すべきだろう。ここはもうないのかな。あれ入ったっけ。あ、これがウルフか。
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
2 2つの深い傷、正確な外科切開。顔面神経麻痺、顔の一部が麻痺している。重度の化学熱傷、加齢による衰え。皮膚の色素、薬を乱用された可能性。ウルフ氏の頭の横側には2つの手術痕があり、一方の手には化学物質による火傷の跡が残っている。顔面の筋肉の一部が麻痺しており、脳障害の後遺症とみて間違いない。肌に残った青がかった灰色の斑点は、硝酸銀を含む薬品を大量に投与された結果できたものだろう。彼の病気はブラックエーデルワイス病院で受けた治療に直接起因するものだ。これだよね。治療のせいで病気になった。決定。
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, who are you?
I don't know why I keep doing this, expecting something different.
昔で言う多分ロボトミー手術ってやつだね。これ受けたやつ。はい。ではね、今回これで終了していきたいと思います。どうもご視聴ありがとうございました。野坂優愛でした。